You're watching all the action of the Brew Bowl on Cabal Vision with Wilhelm Wolfsbane. Welcome back to the final round of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7's tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman's Ultralight. We've got a hell of a game for you folks tonight, but before we go into that, I've got some breaking news to share. Anyone who watched the final round clash the other night between the Slavers and the Jarls would have heard me call out the Pussville Bombers, a Nurgle team currently topping the leaderboard over at the Iron Skull Cup. Responding to stories about the servants of Nurgle trying to steal the game of Blood Bowl away from its patron god Nuffle, I challenged the Bombers to publicly announce their support for the god of dice. Well, the Bombers did exactly the opposite, openly announcing their intent to drive this great game towards the worship of their dark god of plagues. Bombers captain Trenchfoot Gorthpew even openly challenged the Brew Bowl, stating that there was no more appropriate way to decide the true god of Blood Bowl except out on the field. Well, you know what? I think the Bombers have bitten off more than they can chew. I think that any of the teams going into the playoffs here would destroy their team. It's up to the league officials to respond, of course, but I could definitely see the winning team in this competition stepping up to show the Bombers that Nuffle is still the god of this game. In any case, it's time to go into tonight's game because we've still got 3 playoff positions available. And even though tonight's game is only played between 2 teams, the fates of 3 teams hang in the balance. Tonight we'll be watching the Ironhold Hammerers go up against the Talabechland Griffons. Let's talk about what tonight's game means for each team. First off, if the Hammerers win or draw, they're in the playoffs. In fact, they could still get through if they lose tonight, provided they don't concede too many points, something like 4. The Griffons are also certain to get through from either a win or a loss. But once again, they could get through on a loss, though the margin of error is fewer. A difference of 2 will cause real problems for the Griffons. Behind all this, you've got the Icehorn Peak Jarls, who have already played their final game. If the Dwarves win by 2 or more, or Nobility win by 4 or more, the Jarls will go through. Any other result and the Jarls are out unless we see a draw this week between the Mountaineers and the Reavers. Complicated stuff, but that's Blood Bowl for you. All the stats won't mean anything unless I had someone to discuss them with. And that's why I'd like to welcome Godric Godrickson back to the Cabal Vision studio.
Thanks for having me, Wilhelm.
Godric, before we talk about tonight's game, I have to talk to you about last week's game against the Mountaineers. Honestly, don't think anyone expected you to take the field yourself, and riding a death rod no less. The crowd went absolutely insane, and you picked yourself up a casualty as well, along with a second win. How did it feel to get out there again?
I mean, it felt really good to be back on the pitch. It's takes me back to my days playing at Gromrell State University, though I wasn't a death roller back then. But I figured, against the Ogres, the team needed some muscle, so I had my own custom death roller built, and have been saving it for just this occasion.
If you're going to go in, you got to go in big.
Exactly.
Tell us too, Godric, before we go into tonight's match, any thoughts on this challenge being issued by the Bombers?
Well, I know I'd be happy to take him down a peg or two, given that I think the Dwarves are really starting to come into their own. The Hammerers are starting to, really win games here and show everyone what we're really capable of. And I'd be happy to take the hurt to the Bombers.
All right. Let's talk about tonight's game. The Griffons are the only team you haven't faced yet in the competition. And like you, they've won both of their last 2 games. You both have a team of 7 with no bench. They have a big guy. There's no apothecary, no ref, and both teams are going to be locked inside of a steel cage. How does all of that make you feel going into tonight's game?
I like our chances, Wilhelm. I think, we have to deal with the ogre in the room and take down Ergo early. And then after that, it's just a matter of really playing defense and making sure that Kipple doesn't really have any room to throw. And that there's always somebody marking him and getting in his face, and making sure we get Thorman the ball.
And I do understand that one of your blitzers, Barney Erlichson, has been psyching yourself up tonight, potentially preparing for a face-off against Ergo. Are you looking for an opportunity for Barney and Rain Lewison to 1-2 punch that Ogre early on?
Yeah, absolutely. We've been running drills all week. And they've been really hitting the pads hard this week and working together as a team.
Now, the Griffons do have the edge over you in speed, but we've seen so far this week that the cage itself can really shut down some of the running lanes. Are you confident you can make it hard for the Griffons to break through your line?
Yeah, I think so. With the cage on the field, I mean, obviously the crowd doesn't get involved as much if somebody happens to be knocked out, but it does mean that we're going to have a lot of bodies on the field and hopefully clog up those running lanes and keep everybody in range for tackling.
Nice. Okay, Godric, I think that about covers all of my questions. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we go down to the pitch?
I'd just like to say that the start of the season was really rough, but I feel like the Dwarves and the Hammerers here are really showing what we're made of. And that's kind of the Dwarven way, is resiliency and perseverance.
Well, there you have it.
I think we're gonna go far in the playoffs.
All right. The fans of 3 teams are going to be watching tonight's game with bated breath. By the end of the night, we should know 2 more teams that are going through to the playoffs. You've never seen Blood Bowl action like you're going to see it tonight. Let's over to the pitch where the players are just entering the cage now. It's time for some Blood Bowl. All right, transition works today. So, all right, we will start off with the all-important roles. So we'll do your corporate role first. That is this your...
I believe corporate is my +1. I don't have my... hang on 1 second.
Was it the corporate management, remember?
I believe it is corporate.
It is corporate. Okay, that is a full success, and so that is plus 10,000 winnings for today, whatever happens. All right, management.
This is a 0.
That's a partial success. No problem. Okay, then on to promotion.
Promotion. This is my -1.
Okay, so this is the -1 of the fan factor roll.
Yeah.
And finally, training. Oh, good success. So you can give one person a pro for the game.
I think I'll give it to Ray Lewison.
Okay, get that in. All right, you can go ahead and refresh him. Okay. Would you like to roll a D3 for your crowd?
Sure.
Extra 3. Bring you to 6. And the Griffons get when CTS catches up. And the extra 1. 5.
Their fan factor's pretty high already, though. So
yeah, you got cheerleaders too, though. So you really want to get those cheering crowds,
that cheering fans instead of brilliant coaching.
All right, roll me a D6 for your your side of the weather. It's a 3, so I'd say it's going to be regardless. It'll be a nice weather. Okay, and would you like heads or tails today?
I will take tails.
Never fails.
That's right.
Except today, where it does.
Yep. I think it's always failed, James. Every time I take it, I think I maybe once I succeeded. But...
All right, I'm going to receive in the first half.
Okay.
So you may set up to kick off.
And he's got to be back off.
If he's kicking, I think does he need to be in the middle as well?
I don't think he did, but
okay.
I can put him there if you want me to.
If you keep saying, I'll just double check.
Okay. Today's game also brought to you in part by McMurdy's Burger Emporium.
Oh yeah, I forgot that name. Oh yeah, you have to be in the middle. You can't be in the wide zone if you keep him. Yeah.
So I will dump him into there, and I will move Thorman Thomason to the.
All right.
And I'm going to put another reroll marker out here for McMurdy's reroll.
So one for your coach, one for the sponsor.
Yeah. Does the sponsor one, does that refresh at halftime, or is it just one per game?
It's one per game.
Okay, so neither of them refresh. All right, cool.
All right. You all set up?
All right. I am all set up.
All right. So let's run down a blitzer too. I've got the most useless skill on these players, shadowing.
Yeah. That would be, I mean, it would be a little bit more useful if we were more of if we weren't such a bash heavy league.
I mean, so shadowing, the way it works in this edition is that you roll a d6, add your speed, subtract their speed, and if you get over 6, you get to follow them. But you know,
Yeah.
their speed 6, like your fastest player is speed 6, so we would only work on a 6 plus to follow you running around.
Right.
All right, I am set up.
Okay, let's see here.
You've got a kicker, so you can do it
here.
maximum 3 deviation.
Yep. So I will set the ball. I think it's gonna go right here.
Yep. That could still 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's fine. All right. Deviate roll. So to
2 to
2,
4.
which would it be 1, 2, or off? So it had to be there if you don't want it to go touchback.
Yeah, I will use the kick skill and reduce the number.
Okay, and kickoff table roll 2d6. 8.
That is
changing
8.
weather. So roll 2d6 again. Sorry, 2d6.
Sorry. Yep.
3. It
3.
does change. It changes to very sunny, I
Yeah.
believe. It is very
That's
sunny.
good for me.
Yep. All right, and then the ball bounces d8. Okay, it bounces to 1.
1.
All right, my turn 1. All right. I'll try and get some early smashes in. I probably do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to declare a blitz with Ergo onto Rain.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, go for it.
You have to do Bonehead first, right?
Oh, I do have to go. Okay, so I'm at the Bonehead roll, so this is the go for it then. They're all 2 pluses.
Yeah.
Okay, and then another go for it for the actual blitz. He's good. Okay. Push. All right, I'll push you there, and I will not follow up.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Picking up on a 3 plus. He's got it. And I will turn over.
Okay. All right, let's see here. How do we want to work this? All right. So I think I'm going to go. There's strength 3.
Everything's 3 except for the Ogre, who's 5.
Everything's 3 except for the Ogre, who's 5. Yeah. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go move him up there, and then go a block
2
with,
dice.
Yeah, JJ Watson on the Beckers.
Yep.
I will take the push.
Okay. Remember, he's got Finn, so you can't follow up.
Yep. So I will actually push him. Then I'll just push him straight back.
Okay.
That's actually great for me. I mean, I don't think I would have followed anyway, because then I'm going to
2 dice with
2 dice with Thorman Thomason. Actually, I'm not going to do that yet, because Thorman Thomason does not have block.
Yep.
So in that case, we're going to go. We'll go 1, 2 here, and then let's see. Hang on. We may not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Bjarni Erlackerson.
Yep.
And then we're gonna declare. Well, so that he's going to go here to mark Archibald.
Yep.
And then we're going to declare Blitz with Ray Lewison on Ergo.
Yep. So it'll be first off you roll for your Dauntless. So D6 you want to get a 3 or higher.
Yep.
Okay, so his strength goes to 5, so you've got 2 dice now on the ogre.
Yep.
Push.
Push. I don't think there's any way I can push him that gets me 2 dice on the next block because I'll push him out of. But I'll go here.
Yep.
And then follow up.
And now it will be 1 dice.
1 dice.
Yep.
Push.
Push.
Let's push him here, and I will not follow up.
You have to. Frenzy, you have to follow up.
I have to because you... Yeah. Okay, so I...
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Don't forget you got Pro, by the way. You can do a reroll every activation. Do you want to go back to the first 2 dice and reroll that, maybe?
Yeah, let's... If you're okay with that, I will rewind.
Yep. Okay. So do Rob, make your pro roll. So 3+. Okay, that goes off. So re-roll the 2 dice for the first block. Okay,
yeah, that's much better.
Okay,
so now we will still go here,
and you have to follow up still.
Yeah, still have to follow up, but
armor roll
does get him
+1 for mighty blow. Not enough still.
Not enough.
It does give you 2 dice with Thorek on Oliver Gaia.
Yep. So I will go ahead and do that 2 dice block now. So we'll just go straight back.
All right, you don't have to follow up there.
Yeah, because
he
has fins.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got fend.
Yep.
So now I will do my 2 dice block on Bolander.
Yep, with Thorman. Got him. There or there.
So we'll push him here. And I will follow up.
Okay. Oh, you can't. He's got fend still.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
God.
Armor roll.
Stinking humans.
That'll be through.
That'll get through.
Injury. Stunned.
Boy, Fend really, it's I don't know, it screws things up. Because now this dude's unmarked.
Yep.
So all right. And that is turnover.
Okay. All right, I'm going to start by standing up the ogre, or am I? He stands up. Okay. I'm going to declare a blitz with Beckers onto Stranson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 dice. Push. So I'll push him to... one guy. Push him to there. And I will follow up. Right. We go 7, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to declare a handoff. I'm going to declare a pass with Clipel.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mm-hmm. It'd be a quick pass, but he's got -1 because of the sun. So he'll be passing on a 4+ with a pass reroll.
Okay. Passing to Hacker.
Yep. Which gets it. So he's got to catch it now on a 3+. Okay, he does not catch it, and I haven't got any rerolls, so the ball will deviate from Hacker's spot to 3, which is directly behind him. And that will be a turnover.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to go... So we're going to go... Thoric Edmonton's going to move up there to mark Geyer.
Yep.
And then... Bjarni's going to move up here to get an assist on Ergo. JJ Watson is also going to move up to get an assist on Ergo. And then let's see, we'll go one. Oh, no, hang on. Man, do I want foul or do I want to blitz?
There's no
so
ref.
we will, yeah. So we will. We're going to move Thorman Thomason up to there, and then we're going to declare a blitz with Derek Thomason onto Wolf Haas.
2 dice.
2 dice.
Got him.
So we'll push him. We'll put him down here.
Yep. Armor roll. Can't follow up. He's got fend.
Yep.
7's not enough. I think they're 9 plus, 8 plus.
Yep. Okay. Then next, I will do a block with Ray Lewison onto Ergo.
Okay, so 3 plus to get up to 5 strength. Yes. Okay, so it'll be 2 dice.
Block now.
Yep. Got him.
And then we will go because they all moved up. So we'll go. No, we'll go in the middle here.
Okay.
You can put Ray Lewison's gonna. Yeah, Ray Lewison's gonna have to follow up.
Okay. Armor roll.
No. So he moved there. So now I've only got this
1 dice.
1 dice block on Beckers.
Yep. Got him.
So we'll put him. We'll put him here.
Following up.
Yep.
Armor. Not enough.
7, not quite. And then that is turnover, I believe.
Okay. All right. Start by standing up, Beckers. I'm gonna stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me go. All right. Hecker is going to actually. All right, I'm gonna blitz with the ogre on Rain Lewison.
Okay.
Bonehead. He's good. He gets 2 dice. Got you. And I have grab. I'm going to pull you to there. Not enough. Even with Mighty Blow. All right. All right. I'm going to Hecker's going to dodge out on a 3 plus. Down he goes. Roll armor. Enough. Okay, and the ball will bounce to 7, so it goes in between the 2 of us, and that is turn over to you.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna start with a. Let's see. So I'm gonna start by moving JJ Watson here.
Yep.
And then I am going to throw a 2 dice block on Wolf Haas with Derek Thomason.
Push.
That's fine. I'll push him.
You want to push him to the line, so you've then got a second 2 dice block with.
No, because I can't follow up.
It's true. You can't. Yes. Yep.
As a fence, so I want to push him away to free up.
Yep.
Thorman.
Yep.
Who is then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to throw.
One dice.
Actually, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do the ogre now. So I'm going to move Bjarni in, declare a blitz with Rain Lewison.
Yep.
Stand him up for 3.
So Dauntless first off, 3+. Yep.
Got
It'll
it.
be 2 dice.
So 2 dice block on the ogre.
Got him. Do you want to drop him on the spot or do you want to push him?
Let's drop him on the spot.
Okay. Armor roll. Not enough.
But since I blitz, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the blitz. So I've got one more move. Guess I'll go here. And then we're going to throw a 1 dice block from Michael Stranson onto Beckers.
Yep. Got him. He has to go down there.
Yeah.
Armor. Not enough.
And I would love to follow up, but I can't because offend. So now I will throw a 1 dice block from Thoric Edmondson onto Geyer.
No worries. Push back.
Push.
There or there.
Let's push him here. And can't follow up because offend.
Yeah.
And I believe that is turnover because I've activated everyone.
Okay. All right. We're going to go with 1 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand up. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to blitz with Archibald Hecker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 dice on Michael Stranson.
Yep.
Push. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get the ball on a 3+. No. Butterfingers here.
Comedy of errors.
Okay, fumbles the ball onto who will catch it. He's a 3+ agility, -1. It's 4+. So I only have 6 because he's marked and the ball's loose.
Yeah. Not good odds.
Yep. 16.7%. No, okay, the ball will go instead to 7, so it lands right there. And that's turnover.
Okay.
I didn't even stand the ogre up.
Yeah, which is rough because now I'm about to foul the shit out of it. Okay. So what we're gonna do here. This is armor 10.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna declare a blitz with Derek Thomason and go 1, 2, 3 into Wolf Haas.
Yep. 2 dice.
Or 2 dice.
Got him. You want to drop him?
Let's put him here.
Okay. And you guys armor roll? Not
Finally
enough.
some.
A plus.
right?
Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, my God. Yeah, injury.
So say finally some broken armor. Here we go.
Okay, he is KO'd. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him over to. Let's fix up this black. So yeah, so black with blue means KO. Black with orange is
badly hurt.
Yeah, out of the game basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4 to block. So you've got 1 move left.
We'll go 5 to there.
Yep.
That worked out real nicely. And then I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and get the foul in because I don't think anything can go wrong with
Okay, it's a +2 with an extra +1 if you need to from Mighty Below.
Yep. So Ray Lewison.
Okay, not nothing with Mighty Blow.
Yeah.
One short.
Yeah. That's a 9 total. All right. So then we're gonna throw a 1 dice block with Michael Stranson onto Becker's.
Yep.
I will use one of my rerolls.
Okay.
Push. So let's go.
You push him there, you keep him in the tackle zone at least. But
Yeah, but but that means he's marking Thoric Edmondson, so I don't get the 1 dice block. So I'll push him here.
Okay.
Plus, I want to stay marking on the ball with Michael.
Yeah.
So Thoric Edmondson is going to throw a 1 dice block onto Geyer.
Nice. Got him. So.
And then we'll go here.
Okay. Armor. Yes. Injury.
Through.
Stunned.
All right, and now let's see. Can Thorman Thomason get to the ball without having to make too many dodge rolls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. So 1, 4 plus dodge, 5 plus dodge. No.
It'd be going here. It'd be a 5 plus dodge there as well.
Yeah,
dodge
yeah.
dodge each of 2 tackle zones.
Yeah. 2 tackle zones. Yeah, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And that will be turnover.
I'm going to stand the ogre up.
Okay.
Yes, I am. All right.
Don't want to let me get another plus 2/+3 foul on him.
Yeah, all right. We are going to go 1, 2, 3. We are here, and I'm going to blitz with Archibald on Michael.
Okay.
So it'll be 1, 2 to blitz. Got him. Do a break armor. I'm not following up. Don't break armor.
Break armor.
He is KO, but he's 6 skulls, so he's just stunned. Yep. That was 1, 2. Okay, 4 plus dodge. No. Armor roll.
Oof.
That's through. Injury. Through. He is stunned. Okay, and the ball will get dropped to 6, which is to there. He turns over, and that is my turn.
Okay.
It's defense from the Dwarves.
Yeah, right.
That's what they're good at.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to throw a block with Ray Lewison onto Ergo.
Okay, so Dwarves first. Yes, so you get 2 dice.
2 dice block. I'm gonna try and activate Pro.
Pro, yep. 3 plus. That's fine. Yep, so re-roll both dice. Got it. Has to go there.
Yep.
You have to follow up. Armor. No.
Not enough. And then so now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a 2 dice block from Derek Thomason onto Kipple.
Yep. Got him. So either of these two spaces.
Yeah. Let's go here.
And you can follow up because you've got Fend. Armor. No.
Nope, no. And then let's see. So, there's so many down guys on the field. All right, so that was just a block. So I think I'm gonna actually declare a blitz.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
With Thor Thomason onto Beckers for 1 dice. I'm gonna spend my second reroll to reroll that.
You've got block hideout. Yep. Okay, yep. Armor. No.
Not enough. So that was 1. 2 for the blitz, and then we're gonna go 3 to carry through here.
Yep.
And then I screwed up. Wanted to blitz with Thorman Thomason, but that's fine.
I don't think you're going to be scoring this half. I think it's going to be a question.
Yeah, I don't think so either, because I would have had to grab the ball, move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have been able to make it.
Yeah.
But, all right, so let's go ahead and. So
I mean, you still could. It'd be a 4+ dodge, 4+ pickup.
Yeah. Ray Lewison already blocked Ergo, so let's do foul.
Yeah, +3.
Yeah, with Bjarni or Lackerson.
Yeah. Not enough. One shot once again.
All right, let's just throw a 2 dice block with Thorman Thomason then.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some bash. So we'll put him down here.
Okay. Armor. Yeah, through. Injury. He is KO'd.
KO'd.
So put him over here. Okay.
All right. And that is turn over for me.
All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. And go for it. Okay.
Desperate last second pass.
All right. Gonna stand up the ogre.
Okay.
All right, stands up. Okay. Declaring a blitz with Gaia on Thorman.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 dice to blitz. Got him. Hammer roll. That's through. He is stunned. All right, and then declaring a pass with Clipel. 1, 2, 3 to stand up. 3+ dodge. He's good. So that's 4, 5. 4+ pick up the ball. No, drops the ball. I will use his leader reroll. Now I remember I've actually got it. Okay, he's got the ball. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what his pass chart looks like now. He's right at the edge, so he's going to have to pass it from where he is. Okay, so He's passing to Becker's, so it is a short pass, which is -1. It's also -1 for the sun and -1 for being marked. So he's up to a 6+ pass with the with the pass reroll. And no leader reroll. Okay, he fumbles the ball. Drops it at his feet. So it goes to 3, which is directly behind him. And that's turnover.
Okay. Let's see if we can put this ogre down. So if I... All right, so I'm going to start with the ogre block from Ray Lewison onto Urgo.
Yep, so it'd be a Dauntless first.
D through a D. Yep,
goes off. So got 2 dice.
So, yep.
Got him. So drop him there, maybe. So you...
yeah, I think so. So yeah, so I can still foul him.
Armor roll.
Yep. Nope. So I'll need the fouling. And then I am going to stand up Michael Stranson. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'll move him 4 to there. I'm going to declare a blitz with Bjarni Erlacherson.
Yep.
And go 1, 2, 3.
2 dice.
Onto Kippel.
Got him. So there or there.
We'll put him there.
Okay, you can follow up. He hasn't got fend. You want
to? I'm actually not going to follow up.
That will give you. Move. Oh, they're going to move there instead. Okay.
Yeah, back there.
All right, armor.
So armor.
No.
No. All right, now we'll go. JJ Watson is going to foul Urgo.
3.
No.
It's.
And then that. Oh no, I have one more block I can throw.
Yep.
Thoric Edmondson onto Geyer.
Nice.
Push. And that is turn and half over.
Okay. So I need to see, first off, does Dietka Bollinger wake up? He does.
Yes.
And does Wolf Hoss wake up? He does not. So he remains in here. I need to turn Dietka back to a white base again.
I'm going to go ahead and reset my players.
I think I put my unconscious guy in your dugout.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay. Cool. So it's the second half, so I'm kicking off to you this turn.
Yep.
All right. I am set up.
All right, I am set up.
I'm going to drop it on the Troll Slayer's head.
Okay.
It's going to go 5 to 8. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, right into the corner.
Yeah, it might deviate off though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
3. I can't because it's a cage. So timeout. So we both move our turn markers up 1. But do we lose a turn this half? And then the ball bounces. 8, okay, which would put it off, but because of the cage, it instead bounces back to there.
Okay.
All right, and that is your turn. So with the cage, you can still kick it over, but it can't bounce off the out of the cage.
Right. Yeah, and so there's no touchbacks unless
you kick it over on the full.
Yeah. Right. All right. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 plus. Got it.
Got it. And go 5, 6. And then so we'll go.
I think you need to build a cage that far back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. I think what I'm gonna do. I think what we'll do is we'll bring JJ Watson in there and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring Bjarni over onto the side, and then we'll pull in Derek Thomas in there as well. All right, and I think that's turnover for me.
Okay. All right. I'll start with the important stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And declaring a blitz with the ogre, so Bonehead. It's good. 5 takes him there. 6 is a go for it. Down he goes. I will lead a reroll. Just a new half.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Loner. No, down he goes. All right. So roll armor on him.
No.
No, okay. And over to you.
Okay, so we're going to start with a block from Thoric Edmondson onto Oliver Geyer.
Nice. Got him.
Got him. We'll put him down here.
Armor.
Can't follow up because offend.
Yep. Yeah, that's through. Yep.
Through.
He is stunned.
Just stunned though. Now, let's see. Now we're going to do a block from Michael Stranson onto Isabrand Beckers.
Yep. Got him.
Got him. We'll put him down behind the ogre.
Armor. Nope.
Not enough. He can't follow up because offend. And then I think JJ Watson is going to move here. And then Bjarni Urlacherson, I think I'm going to declare a blitz and go 1, 2, 3, and then blitz Bolander.
2 dice. Got him.
And we will shift him, in 1.
Armor. That's through.
That'll go through.
Injury. 6.
Stunned. And now I can't follow up. I can't follow up, but it was a blitz. So
you still got movement though, so you still using him.
So he was. So that was 1, 2, 3.
4 for the blitz. So if this is 5.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 5. Okay. And then Derek Thomason is going to move to here. And then I'm going to foul Ergo.
+4, +5 if needed.
With Ray Lewison.
Okay, with Mighty
Blow
we'll get through.
Needed.
Okay, so it's just straight injury then.
Yeah. No, and stunned double ones. Oh my god, this ogre's the toughest ogre in existence. All right, but then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and go turn over.
Okay. All right. So first off, I will stand up Beckers. Okay, we're going to go declare a blitz with Hecker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and go for it to blitz. He's good. All right, so that's 1 dice. Oh, down I go.
That roll back. Oh man, James, your luck has been awful this match.
I'm a roll.
Not enough.
No, not enough. Okay, so turnover, and it's your turn 4.
All right. So I'm going to start with a block by J.J. Watson onto Beckers.
Yep, 2 dice. Got him.
And we will put him here.
Armor?
No.
No.
And then I think my next action is going to be a foul with Ray Lewison onto Urko.
+4 again. +5 necessary.
5 if needed.
Okay, so now you can do +1 on the injury at least because of Mighty Blow still.
That's
badly hurt. Okay, so I need to switch him to that and blacken his base. He is out for the game. But he's still physically on the field. And that was with Rain Lewinson.
Yep.
What number is he again? He's number...
He is 4. Number 4. So now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
It didn't.
No, I'm sorry.
He blocked.
Yeah. He blocked and moved up. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go 6 here because you can get around me no matter what. So I want to dump him between those two so that you can't not get marked.
Yeah.
And then that will be turnover for me.
Okay. We're gonna hold 2 more turns and you've not got far to go. All right. So we'll start by okay, I'm gonna start by doing a move to there. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus dodge. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus dodge.
Making
5, 6. We're going to stand up Dietka. We're going to declare a blitz by Hecker onto Edmondson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the blitz. We both have block, so we both just butt up each other.
Yeah.
So I've done 6, 7, 8, 9. No, can't get to your line now. Okay, so that'll be a turnover then.
Okay. So we will go. One, 2. And then we're going to throw a 2 dice block with Michael Stranson onto Geyer. Take the push. And I will push him here.
Okay.
Then we're going to do a block with Bjarni Erlacherson onto Oswald Kippel.
Push.
Push him there.
You can follow up if you want to because he's not got Fiend.
Yeah, I'll follow up. Okay, let's see here. So they've both gone. They're marked. He's marked. And then I'm going to declare a blitz with Ray Lewison.
Yep.
1, 2. Onto Archibald Hecker.
Okay.
And I believe that is just a 1 dice.
1 dice, yeah, that's right, yeah. Push.
Push. So I'll push him here.
All right, then 1 dice again.
Yep. Push him again. And push there. And I have to follow up. So now I'm going to go ahead and move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have tackle. Kipple doesn't have a dodge. But the ogre's out. I'm going to, but I can't. I will wait, and I'm going to throw this last block with Edmondson onto Bolander.
All right. Goes down. He goes down. You don't. Armor.
Almost. Saw the 6 roll over. All right. That will be turnover for me.
Okay. Okay, so I am going to 3+ dodge. It's a blitz, by the way.
Okay.
No. I fail. Down I go. Roll armor. That's through. Roll injury. So he is KO'd.
It's KO'd.
All right. Let's turn over to you.
Okay, so we're gonna try and farm some casualties here. So he's gonna go. We'll go 1 there. 1, 2. I don't know. So I'm good there. So he'll move here, and then. So first we're gonna do the block onto Archibald Hecker from Ray Lewison.
2 dice. Down he goes. To go there. Armor. That's through. So you can roll +1. You can add +1 to the injury.
Yep.
So he is KO'd.
That's just KO'd. Right, and then we'll do a 2 dice block by JJ Watson onto Geyer.
Yep. Got him.
Got him. We'll just move him back. No, because he already went because he moved, so we'll just move him back to there.
Armor. That's through.
That'll go through.
Injury. He is KO'd as well.
And then we will declare a blitz with Bjarni Erlacherson, and he's going to go like this.
Okay.
So 2 dice block onto Beckers.
Push.
So we'll push him here.
Yep.
I can't follow up because offend, but
No.
I get the assist from Michael Stranson.
Yep. With
Derek Thomason is going to throw up a 2 dice block on him.
Yep. Down he goes.
Down he goes, and we'll put him here.
Armor.
No.
I think all that leaves is the score now.
Yep. And Thorman Thomason walks it into the end zone
On the final turn.
Yep.
Although I still get a turn 12, so because I haven't had my last turn yet, So
yeah, so I need to kick to you.
You need to kick to me. Yep. So let me see who wakes up, if anybody. So I've got one person who's already unconscious. Does he wake up? He does wake up.
Yes.
Okay. Then I've got Capel. He does wake up. I've got Gaia, who doesn't wake up. I've got Heka, who doesn't wake up. All right, and I've got to remove the ogre because he is now badly hurt. So let me get my 2 woke up players, make them white again. And you are setting up to kick.
Yep. All right. Actually, we're just going to move him over here. All right, I am set up.
All right. So where would you like to kick to?
I am going to put it right there.
Okay. Deviate roll. Okay, 8. So would it be a touchback or would go to there?
We'll put it right there. Yeah.
Okay, no worries. All right, to give event 2d6. 7 is brilliant coaching.
Brilliant coaching.
All right, so you roll a dice and add 2. You got 4. I roll a dice and add 3. I have 6, so I get a re-roll for this one turn.
Yep.
All right, and the ball bounces to d8. Bounces to there.
All right, and then I will be right back 1 second.
Okay. While he's gone, I will just do some moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Oh, rough game. Could have got a 1 dice block off before 1 dice blitz if I hadn't failed that go for it, which could have then meant that we had as our first 0-all draw of the whole tournament, but apparently it's not to be. This guy here's blitzing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to be a go for it to blitz.
All right, I'm back.
All right, so I've just moved these guys up. Right.
Yeah, going for the casualties.
Going for the blitz with Dika. So it'll be I need to go for it first off the blitz, which I do. So it'll be 2 dice. I will power you down, and I will follow up. Armor roll. Not through. Declaring a pass with Capel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Grab the ball. 2 plus go for it. 3 plus pick up. Got it. He is passing to Becker's. So it is a 4 plus with a reroll because of the sun. Okay, successful pass. 4 plus to catch. Oh, here we go. So got completion in the last round. So here's number 4 as well. And that'll be turnover, and that is the end of the game.
Yep.
Well done. You will go through to the playoffs. First player in the playoffs.
To secure my position.
That's right. And you didn't beat them by enough to eliminate the Griffons, so the Griffons will go through to the playoffs as well. So the Jarls are now out unless the
PC
unless the Fohammer and Lawson tie tomorrow, which will knock them both out.
Oh God, that'd be awful.
And let the Jarls go through.
Be terrible.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so let's bring back players that have actually can survive. So
yeah, the first half was just too the Thorman Thomason got on the wrong side from the ball, and it was just there's too many people around.
Yep, that's it.
And God, I couldn't put that ogre down for anything, man. Holy cow, he was so tough.
Look, I mean, I had a few good opportunities for 3+ rolls to get through with the ball, but I just rolled a lot of 2s. So
yeah,
that's it.
That your rolls were terrible this game.
That's all good.
Yeah.
So
this should have been a much closer game.
Yeah. Oh look, hey, 1-0 is pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, well, and also scoring on my last turn. So I guess I take it back. It was pretty close, but I felt like I was in control for most of the game.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's a total 11 fan factor, so that'll make it 55,000, 65,000 for you with a touchdown, 75,000 because of your good corporate roll. So big money. All right. Now we need to roll a dice to see whether one of your players insults the sponsor. D6.
Oh right, yes. Because if I get a 1, it costs me.
Yeah. Actually, let me just double check that. Sorry, because you've got a major sponsor that may not apply.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think that the penalty with a major sponsor. No, it is. That's right. Because the penalty with a major sponsor for you is you can't increase certain stats. So that's right. No. Yeah. Players can't offend sponsors.
Yeah, I was going to say if I roll a 1, and of course I roll a 1.
Okay. All right. So So let's look at players who can roll to see if they leave. So we'll start with Barney to see does he leave. No, he does not. Rain.
So I'm going to use my move, stay with me.
Yep.
To increase this roll by 1.
Okay, no worries.
So that 1 turns into a 2, and Rain stays.
No worries. And Tormund? He's good. Okay. All right, I need to roll for Ergo. He's good. Archibald Hecker. He's good. Dika Bollander. He leaves with his useless shadowing skill. And finally for Capel. He's fine. All right, Spoon. Who would you like to give a skill to?
So
now, what I'm going to say is that in the playoffs, players, if your team advances, the player will not roll to leave. Obviously, if they just won the semi-final, they're not going to take a contract right before the grand final.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So, I think, it's going to be on Thorman Thomason.
Yep.
And so he can get general or passing as his.
Oh, passing.
On BB roster it says passing.
Okay, you might be right there, Miss.
General and passing, because what I really love is for him to get leader.
Yep. You're right, general and passing. Okay, so do you want to try for a passing skill then?
Yeah, we're going to try for a passing skill.
Okay, so D6 then D6.
That's a 2.
And
then a 3.
Cloudburster.
Cloudburster, great. Fantastic, love it. He's gonna go play for another dwarven passing team here in a couple games. Well, I think he signed his lock-in papers at the end of the season just now.
Okay, that and wrestle. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the Griffins are going through. So I will put it onto. I drop another one on the Blitzer. So, ability blitzers can have general or strength. I go for a general skill on him, I believe. Or do I go? No, I'll go strength. I'll go strength. So you can have 5, and then 2 is multiple block. That's pretty useless. I don't know if he's actually.
Yeah, it's not really great for him.
Yeah, and he has high strength, I don't think. Multiple block. Yep, so let's here you go. Number 9 got multiple block. Okay, and manage roll for sponsors because you've already got a sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that should be the extent of it.
I think so.
Go back to
XP.
Oh, XP. Okay, so you won. So you played. You won. You kept them to 0. You scored 1 casualty. You scored 1 touchdown. Is 5.
5 XP. Okay.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Closing thoughts on the game?
I mean, my game plan worked out really well. I mean, it helped that you rolled so badly on things that were basically either slightly better than 50-50 shots. Like you failed a lot of 3+ rolls, several 4+ rolls that really, and it didn't give you much time to set anything up. So that really helped me out. But I mean, I think the first half, I basically did what I wanted. I locked the field down, kept marks on the ball, and then the second half we just cleared out. We had a 1-man advantage and cleared out the path for Thorman Thomason.
Yep. What you want to do? I mean, once again, the whole trick of Blood Bowl is making your opponent roll the dice. So
yep.
Yeah, I need to make 3 pluses. You fail 3 pluses 1/3 of the time. So
yep.
Finally,
I mean, I didn't like put it. The ogre spent most of the match on his back,
yes,
which was great for me. And I nailed I think basically all of my dauntless rolls against him, which was really nice. But yeah, that was coming into this game. I said, the ogre is going to be the centerpiece because he is the one who can put the most hurt onto me.
Yeah.
So I got to take him out and keep him out of the game, and I basically did that.
So if there is a result in tomorrow night's game between Fohammer and Lawson, you will play the winner of that game in the semifinals. And the Wood Elves will play the Griffons.
The Griffons.
Yep.
Yeah.
If they draw, you will play the Griffons again in the first semifinal, while the Drakes will play against the Jarls.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I think that a draw result could be quite likely with those two, or it could be a runaway. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It's kind of it's it's a coin toss, right?
Yeah.
So if one of them wins, I will play them in the first round of the playoffs.
That's
and
right.
Then the 2 NPC teams will play. Okay, so it's all right. Gotcha.
Yeah, so you have an unbeatable second place now in the overall standings. So I think you're at 12 competition points now behind the Wood Elves 15, I think. And then the highest that Fohammer could get to would be to 11, and the highest Lawson can get to would be 10.
Yeah.
And the Jarls and the Griffins are both on 9. So, but they're both below 9. So whoever loses that game stays below 9, and therefore the Griffins go through because the Griffins have the better. Even after tonight's game, Griffins have the better for and against
differential.
Yeah.
All
you go. Exciting times. Semi-finals coming up. One more game to play tomorrow night. So hope everyone is enjoying the game. I hope you're enjoying participating as well as watching.
Yeah. I've it's been great. It's been great. I think one more thing we need to do is I have with the winnings from this game, I have over 100,000 treasury.
Yep.
So I need to make my expensive mistakes roll.
Yes, that's true.
Which is a D3?
D6.
D6.
D6, yeah. Don't roll a 1. There you go. You're fine. You don't lose any money.
Nice. Saving up for that redraft.
Yes, exactly. All right, Spoon. Thanks for joining me tonight, and thanks audience for watching. And we will see you on the next game.